Greetings, loved ones. Welcome back to another episode of Healing Wisdom with me, your favorite spiritual advisor, Empress Oracle. So today we're going to get started with our singing bowl, right? Just in case we have any negative energy out there, we're going to go ahead and clear that out. And there we have it. Okay. So, on behalf of Starseed Galactic Federation, I have been given access to this knowledgeable information from my Akashic Records for the purpose of helping humanity. This information is given directly to me as a divine channel, and any use or reproduction of this information without the proper accreditation or acknowledgement from where this information was received will result in instant karma for the plagiarizing parties or individual. And so it is. I think y'all a little bit crooked. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now, today's topic we are going to talk about is sexual healing. Now, I have tried to record this a few times, and by the blood of Jesus, I have had a trial. So that means that this message is very important, and it is for a lot of people out there because the devil is trying to stop me from getting it out. But I rebuke you, motherfucker. Okay, we getting this message out. So, first and foremost, as most of us should know, the vagina is a portal. The vagina is a portal, ladies. And, this is a side note, but that's why it really pisses me off when I see so many females. Yes, it's one thing to have a whole phase because we all have some type of whole phase, whether you want to admit that shit or not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a phase where they first start exploring their sexuality and they're like, wow, I like this shit. Let me do it some more. Having the whole phase doesn't mean sleeping with everybody. It's just having a lot of sex. But the problem that is going on right now is that females and males are not valuing themselves enough, okay? And especially people with vaginas, whether you were born with one or you had one built, okay? Your vagina is a portal. And what we have to understand is a lot of people who are not properly spiritually protecting themselves, who are not properly protecting, their energy, are letting people, things, energies, entities into these portals, giving them access to their most sacred spot. And in turn, they are being fucking overtaken with darkness, all right? Overtaken with energies that are not organically yours, with feelings that don't belong to you. And that's why there are so many people that are out here right now that are promiscuous because they are looking for love in the wrong places and they are using the wrong things to find said love, i.e. their vaginas. And they are wondering why they are so emotionally perturbed, why they're so emotionally unbalanced, why they're so bipolar, why they're experiencing so many mood swings and experiences and feelings that are not theirs. It's because you are letting people dump their waste into your portal. You are treating your body, you are treating your portal as a landfill for people to come and dump their shit. Because when you have sex with people, you are exchanging energy, right? And if you keep on having sex with people who are tainted, all right, who are unbalanced, who are energy vampires, who are wounded, who have STDs, sexually transmitted demons attached to them, if you keep on engaging with them and letting them drain of your source, eventually your one energy source is going to become overrun with all of that negative energy, and they will heal because they will have taken your good energy and you will be the one that is hurt. So in turn, you are sexually healing somebody else at your own detriment. And that's what we need to understand. We need to understand that the body is a temple. Yes, it is. I know a lot of times people feel as though, okay, well, I choose to venerate my temple by having sex with everybody. And cool, if that's what you choose to do, then that's fine. But You know what I'm saying? When you're alone in the darkness by yourself and you're wondering why the fuck you have all these feelings and you're hearing all these goddamn voices and shit and ain't nobody there, right? And you feeling always paranoid and you always see these dark shadows run flitting back and forth. That's them people's demons from that gangbang you just came from, sis. Just saying. Shit. Right? I'm sorry. But yes, that's what we have to understand. Your vagina is a portal. It harvests energy from your lower chakras. That's your root chakra, your solar plexus chakra, which is still one of the lower chakras, right? And your sacral chakra. Those are very important for balance. Those are very important for fertility. And I'm not just talking about childbearing fertility, fertility in your projects, fertility in your thoughts, your endeavors, right? That's very important for your creativity, right? And you letting these people's STDs steal your energy or whatever, and these people are harvesting off of your good fruit. They're taking your good fruit and they're taking that energy and they're taking it and they're spending it somewhere else, not with you, with somebody else. What the hell, right? And a lot of times that plays a lot into the empath and narcissist dynamic that is going on all around the world, because everybody knows them a narcissist. And what we are seeing more nowadays is the narcissist empath relationship is very, 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 very large when it comes to intimate relationships, which means a nice old narcissistic man will, you know what I'm saying, put on sheep's clothing and find him a nice female who's on her spiritual journey, on her path, somebody who has a lot of vitality and positive energy, right? And they will latch onto them. They will dick whip you, do whatever it is that they have to do in order to keep you while they sit there and they continue to drain you of your energy. They continue to dump on you, right? A lot of times they will try to trauma bond with you so that you do not want to leave them once you realize that they're just a fucking leech, that they're just a goddamn vampire, that the only time they come around for sex and after that they leave all pepping they step and you're fucking drained, crying, feeling bewildered and emotional wreck and whatnot, and you don't even know why. Right? Right? Okay? And a lot of times that narcissist and empath dynamic comes into play also because women, they believe that that person is hurt, right? So they're willing to give that person some of their source, some of their energy and stuff, even if they don't fucking deserve it, because they're like, oh, he's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. Hurt people. I don't want to leave them X, Y, and Z. A lot of times these people, in order to partake of that sexual healing over and over, when they know they ain't shit and they're going to keep on doing you bad, they're going to give you a sob story. They're going to give you something that's going to make you feel bad if you take your energy away. You got to learn how to say, fuck that shit, okay? Because why should you value somebody's energetic health more than yours, especially if they are the one that is draining you of your energetic health? Especially if it's through your pum-pum. For what? Chuck. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. We have to understand. Take note of people who come around you, right? And you're supposed to be involved with them. First of all, you should not be having sex with somebody that don't know how to talk to you, that don't know how to treat you right. Ain't no way in hell I'm giving anybody any of this good pump snatch and they're talking to me like shit. And you should not be doing that. That's how you know they're a damn energy vampire as well. Okay? They talk to you like shit, but yet they want some of your good stuff. Who's at a loss? Who's doing who a disservice? Value yourselves more, okay? You pay attention to those people. They got a whole attitude until they get you laying in the bed and then y'all best fucking friends, and then afterward they're going about their business and back to treating you like shit again. Stop being used. Know your worth. Value yourself. All right? Get a dildo. It's not that important. And stop wanting to be part of somebody so bad that you are willing to give them your most sacred treasure in order to be cast aside and treated like shit right after. That says a lot about how you feel about yourself. And that saying is true. People are only going to treat you how you let them treat you. So that's something we need to take into consideration. Okay, ladies, value yourself. The world will not end. You will not die if you do not get dick for more than 6 months. You'd be surprised the things that you can do if you take your mind off of that and Keep your healing to yourself. Find other ways to heal. And men and women who like to go to other men and women in order to get sexual healing, stop being greedy. Stop being selfish. Don't do that. Learn how to heal yourself first, because you may feel like you're getting some type of good healing through sex, all right? But once that high wears off and that energy goes away, you're going to need to be healed all over again. And what you have to realize is sex is a transference of energy on both ends. Both ends. For both people. If you want the cycle to change and you want your life to get better, purify your energy. Keep your energy to yourself. Play with yourself. Build that energy up and find somebody who is healed so that you guys can exchange good energy with, right? So that you guys can heal each other, so that there's a balance and you're not going to be pouring from an empty cup or being drained, and vice versa. That's what you guys need to do. And while you're doing that, make sure that you're being protected. Make sure that you're being grounded, wearing crystals from Empress Oracle Shop on Etsy to balance you, to enhance that creativity, right? To keep you on your path, balanced on your journey, doing your thing. And while you having sex with yourself, make sure that your skin is nice and moist with Empress Oracle's crystal butters, body butters, found on Empress Oracle Shop on Etsy. All right? Protection butters, butters to attract love, to induce and enhance your own self-love, all found on Etsy, Empress Oracle Shop. With that being said, you guys be blessed and have a great day. All right? And have some sex with yourself. I love you all.